Sorry, Dillyn.
Only the co-hosts know when it really starts recording.
Any second here, I'll bust in that intro on your ass.
Yeah.
Ready?
Bust in that
And
intro
only-
right
yeah.
now.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the podcast, sickocast. This is episode 7. I'm here with my wonderful co-hosts. What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
How's it
We're
going?
back.
It's
It's
been a
going
while.
pretty good, huh?
It's been definitely a long time,
Yeah.
but we have a lot to talk about
We
today.
do have a lot to talk about. Before we get into that, though, I would like to introduce our guest, Dillyn Thomas.
What's up, everybody?
How's it going, man?
Yes,
Good.
sir. We got him on, guys.
You guys wanted it so bad.
You were banging.
So,
We're finally here.
is this your first cast?
Yeah, first podcast I've ever been on.
Oh my
No.
goodness.
Are you nervous? What's
Ooh.
going on?
No,
I know you've been thinking about it a lot.
not really. I just
Yeah,
wanted
What
to
was
get it
going
over
on
with.
before?
You had a
Because
few, you
I
had a
just-
few
Why didn't
dreams
you want to
about
be
it.
on it, man?
You
I
wanted
didn't-
to get it over.
It's because I didn't want to be on the full thing. I just wanted to be on first
Here's the thing.
segment.
Here's the thing.
No,
I'm
dude.
And
pretty
then-
sure.
Dude,
And-
it's a
and-
whole thing, man.
And I know Josh Thomas. I know you're listening. Shout out to my dad.
Shout
Josh.
out,
Josh
Thomas.
he was getting mad at me because I wasn't coming on. He's like, "Don't be a dick. Go support your friends."
I'll be sleeping at your house soon.
Yeah. Shout out
But,
to hospital.
Was Dillyn the first person we invited on? Because it was just me and you.
Besides
it was me
Peter.
And Carl, right at the start.
No, it was you two and Peter.
No, it was Peter because I'm pretty sure you didn't want to go on, and Peter's
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
okay,
Oh
I'll do it.
yeah.
I was like, yeah.
I thought it
no.
was me at first because Dillyn didn't want to go on.
No.
Maybe.
No, it was
No.
Peter. The very first
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, the very first one was Peter.
Because they just did it, and they're like, "Are you coming on?" And I was like, "No."
Yeah, and so we're
And so
like, Peter,
Peter,
will you
yeah.
do it? And he's like, okay. Because me and Carl were low key like nervous. We didn't want to do just a 2-man for
Yeah.
our first episode.
I wouldn't want to either.
Yeah, and then it
Yeah.
just
Horrible.
turned into it's never gonna be a 2-man.
Yeah.
Maybe it will if one of us gets the Rona.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Rona,
Yeah, I already told you that.
But the
Speaking
end
of-
part.
Oh,
Spit.
so okay.
Have
So,
you heard
No,
about-
Dillyn just showed me some
I just
shit
got
I want to talk
a
about.
notification on my phone. It said President Trump announced a 30-day ban on travel for most of Europe, and the NBA suspended its season.
No, okay. So I want to
Ooh.
talk about the NBA part because
Yeah, I didn't.
did
I
you
knew
hear about Rudy Gobert?
Stan was telling me on the way here about Rudy Gobert, but I didn't know they suspended the whole season.
Yeah, so deadass, I found out. Justin called me like fucking 45 minutes ago and was like, "Dude, dude, you're not gonna guess,
It's the
dude.
lockout, man.
Rudy Gobert got that shit," and I was like, "No way!"
Didn't Tom Hanks get it? Is that
Yeah,
what you're
Tom
Yeah.
Hanks got it too, and his wife. How fucked up is that?
both of them.
Yeah,
No.
because they were
God.
vacationing together, I think, or they lived in
Yeah,
Australia.
I'm going to
some
I'm going to
shit.
Florida like the first week of April, and I'm low-key scared I'm gonna get like quarantined there.
Yeah, you
Dude,
might.
like
It would
deadass.
be whack.
But I'm
What if you
calling
get
it.
stuck in the armpit of America,
Yeah.
dude?
I'm calling it right now. I think celebrities are gonna start dropping like flies. They're gonna start getting
From the virus?
Yeah, not
Dude.
dying, but
Dude.
in terms of like they're
Oh,
gonna start
they're
getting
it.
You're gonna
way
get
more
it.
than
Well,
us
dude,
because
this
they
is the
travel way
first-
more than we do.
This is the first Rudy Gobert, and then literally right after Tom Hanks and his wife that got announced.
Yeah,
This is the first like celebrities or people who are known that
Yeah.
have it.
yeah.
An NBA player, a fucking top NBA player, all-star by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. It's just. I don't even know. Well, I guess it's from traveling. It has to.
It
be.
has
It
to
has
be.
to be.
Yeah.
That's the only
Because
explanation.
no one here has it though, right? Other than the guy
other
that's
than
in the hospital.
travelers. Other than
The guy
travelers.
that traveled.
Yeah,
and
the
brought
guy
it
that
back.
traveled. So,
Yeah.
Dillyn, you're royally fucked, dude. You're
Am I?
going to Florida.
I might be.
No, because he's going to a place that doesn't have it.
No, you're fine. I'm kidding.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No,
I'm
you'll
not.
be
I'm not
fine.
really scared of getting it. It's just I don't want to be like stuck and
So,
can't. do
what is?
anything. I can't.
Yeah,
You're
like
gonna-
you're gonna miss school and all that
Yeah.
bullshit.
I miss work.
You're going to Florida, but for when? Like next week?
No, we leave on the 3rd for a
In-
full week.
in April.
Yeah.
What? Or just cause?
My mom's going for a conference for work, and so like the first like 2 days we're out there, her and my dad will be at the conference, and me, my brother, and Sam will just be chilling, and then we're going to Disney World like when it's over.
Disney World.
Damn.
And they
That's
wanted to
lit.
go to
That is
SeaWorld, but
dope.
I said we're not going to.
Fuck
I said,
SeaWorld, bro.
Yeah.
I've been in that shit. It made
I
me
said,
depressed.
I said fuck SeaWorld. We can't go to SeaWorld.
Once you hit like 9 years old, you can't go there anymore.
yeah, that's
Because
I
I
never-
went when I
I've
was a
never
kid. Coolest thing of my
Yeah,
life.
it was cool.
I've never been. I don't think
But if I went now, I'd be like, damn.
I've been to Florida. Period.
Yeah.
I've been to Louisiana.
Only
Yeah.
place east I've been
the
is New York.
trashiest of the trash.
Dude.
Haven't we talked about it?
Carl was there.
Dirty. Dude.
Carl was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine going to like the 9th ward there.
It was wild.
The
Dude.
seventh
the-
ward.
Or is it the 7th or is it the 9th?
It's the 9th.
The ninth.
There might be a 7th. I don't know.
There
I just
is,
know like
yeah.
the 9th ward because like Suicide Boys or whatever.
Yeah.
If-
That's where they're from.
If the
That's,
coronavirus is anywhere, it's in fucking Louisiana.
Facts, dude.
Probably.
Dude, that place is something fucking else.
Yeah.
It's literally like a different world. It's literally insane.
It is.
And like we were like with this guy. We went on like a ghost tour because it's like a haunted town or whatever,
Yeah.
like New Orleans, like a haunted city.
Yeah.
And we went on this ghost tour, and the guy was like, "Yeah, like the street juice, because there's like water or something like all over
Dude,
the
and it's
street."
just feces.
But you don't like no one really like
Yeah.
it has to be water. Like what else would it be? But they call it street juice or something. And I was
Yeah.
like, he's like, if you
Dude.
step in the street juice, man, your soul will be taken away. And I was like,
or
no.
unless you amputate like the limb or something.
Dude, it's
so
so
funny.
that
Yeah.
place stinks too. The street juice, man.
The street juice has
Yeah.
been sitting there for years. No wonder it stinks.
Yeah.
You
But
clean
when-
it up, it'll stink
when
for
we
years.
It's been
went-
marinating.
When
for
we
years.
went, it was right after the hurricane though.
Oh god.
Hurricane like
and that's
Irma, I
and that's
think.
what it's
So
the aftermath.
so the flood probably made the sewers because it's below sea
Yeah.
level. I bet it does
It's
all the
just
sewers.
And
permanently
I bet
stink.
it made it 10 times more musty too.
Mhm.
Was it just so,
bro,
musty when
it
you
was
got
so
there?
humid. It was
Dude.
really so humid. It was crazy.
you couldn't imagine being there during that.
Yeah, dead
Like
ass.
you're in a
It
bowl
would be
and water's just pouring
like,
in from
from
all
us-
angles.
us living in Utah. That would be a living hell.
Yeah.
Being in that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Dude,
yeah.
we
Dude,
turned
they
into, like, a
lost their
pool.
houses like
Yeah, that's horrible. We're in
years
Utah,
before
protected,
that, like,
bro.
Yeah.
We're protected.
Yeah, it's nice. You
Yeah.
never think about a tornado,
The only thing
anything.
we have is like air quality.
Well, no.
shit.
The only thing that would happen to us really is if the San Andreas fault line slips, we would get like a 7 or like a
Fuck.
0.7
Because bro,
Yeah.
if that one slips, won't
or a
ours
7
slip?
magnitude. Huh?
If that
Yeah.
one slips,
That's
one
the
of
whole
like
thing. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's the same
it
thing?
runs along California and it's just so big. Like
No,
like
But we're
6
on
states.
A,
we
we're
have one. It's
Yeah,
the
we're on a
Wasatch.
fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Wasatch one.
So-
It's just waiting. To
so we
slip,
would
man.
what would
That
happen
shit's
is we
just
would
waiting to slip.
if that one was the only one that braked, like this like 6 states over would like all feel something.
Yeah, but,
but
like,
if
what-
it triggered
but I'm saying, like,
ours, we're done.
dude. If it triggered
We're
ours, we're dead.
We
Done.
got the Rockies, dude. We're done.
Done. Dude, the
It's
people
wild.
like on the mountains in Draper, done. Like
No, and you
deep
know what would
sandy.
happen? You know what happened? State Street would split straight down the middle. That was
Is
what
Is
that
that
happened.
right where it
Houston?
is?
No, I'm just calling it.
Shut the fuck up. I can't
don't
believe
know.
you'd say something like that.
State
But
Street
my
just-
dad told me when he was younger, they said it was gonna be erupting like 50 years ago. when
Yeah,
he was
no,
young.
like people have been freaking out
Like,
about
it's
it, and
just been waiting. To
Wait,
happen.
are
It's
we talking?
overdue.
Are we talking about the fault or the volcano?
fault
The
line.
fault.
Fault.
It's a volcano.
there's a movie
There's a
about it with the
volcano
rock.
that could also fuck us, which is Yellowstone.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I
but
thought
dude,
that was
that's
dormant,
just
though.
that's like
I thought it
a
wasn't active anymore.
No, bro, that
No,
shit
it's-
could blow.
it's
It can
just
blow
slow.
at any time.
Oh god.
yeah, but it's been
Oh,
like
God.
that. It's been like that, and I don't think it will because there's so many geysers releasing pressure.
It's just gonna marinate, dude. I don't think there's enough geysers to release all that pressure.
Well, dude,
It's a
Geysers.
whole mountain, dude.
2020.
we're done then.
We thought 2020 was gonna be our year. World War III.
Rudy Gobert.
coronavirus. Now,
Dude, no,
now
it
we got
is.
the earthquakes. Now we got I swear
Earthquake? What are you talking
I heard,
about?
dude, the earthquake's gonna happen. The volcano's gonna
Oh
go
my
off.
God. Dude, if you speak
Yeah.
if you speak like that, you're gonna speak the shit
No,
into
but
existence.
I was
Dillyn.
on Twitter and I swear I read something about an asteroid was supposed to hit Earth.
Yeah.
Stop.
Actually, yeah.
Like big,
What?
like a big one. Like
Yeah.
I just saw it.
but they
and I
got
was
the power to zap them down now.
No.
They
no,
got to, dude.
no, no.
Dude,
I saw a
what
video.
power
of, like,
Wait,
we are
what
fly-
power,
We
Carl?
are flying so
Like
fast.
we're the Death Star?
The
Yeah,
laser
like,
beam.
I
We're the
saw a
Death
video.
Star.
It
The
breaks
video-
it into small enough chunks where it'll
doesn't
just
really-
disintegrate in
But
the
what
In the
breaks it?
atmosphere.
Yeah,
What do they shoot at?
The Death Star laser,
Like,
dude.
yeah, we don't have lasers and
just like
shit.
Carl said.
dude.
Can
They have to have something. Think about the possibilities
But,
that
yeah,
an
but-
asteroid doesn't hit us.
But I was watching a video on Twitter,
Dude,
and
I
it was
mean,
like a
think about how big space is.
it was like a simulation of like if it were to hit us, and it was literally so big.
Yeah,
Like there's no way anyone
it
survived.
wipes
Dude.
out a continent. Yeah,
No, the world.
yeah.
Like it
I
was
know. And then like
huge.
it after the effects, the explosion, like the whole asteroid covers.
But
a
it was low key
continent.
weird to watch because I was like, if that happens, like everybody's dying, everybody. So like what?
No, dude, it's not gonna hit, and we don't have laser
No, I'm not-
beams that
I'm
cut
not
up
worried
asteroids.
No,
about
we
it.
don't have laser beams.
Yeah, we do.
I'm
It's
not.
confirmed.
I'm
No,
not-
dude.
I literally typed in, "Can we destroy a meteor before it hits?" If there was lasers, the first thing that would pop up would be the fucking lasers,
Yeah,
bro.
dude, it
They're
really
gonna
would.
destroy it.
I'm not worried.
Oh
about
yes,
it.
and
NASA's
like-
laser
All
asteroid
it is
technology.
this is
That's
NASA's
what would
new
pop
plan
up.
to detect and destroy asteroids.
Oh, okay,
before.
okay, okay.
So they're just
So
Jerking off.
they're technically
Trying to
making
find
it.
asteroids.
I'm saying I think they already have it.
Dude.
Maybe.
Because
We have to put faith in
Think,
Elon
like-
here, man.
like,
Yeah.
like imagine
At the
the
end of
stuff
the
the
day-
government has that we don't really know about.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Like, could
Don't
it be
know.
possible? I don't know. I'm not a fucking scientist, but
But there's no way we're getting hit by an asteroid.
Picture this: a meteor's coming. Elon's like, you know what? Fuck it. We're sending a rocket, intercept,
Bro,
destroy it.
bro,
It's gone.
bro.
Elon saves the planet.
Elon Musk
Facts.
believes we live in a simulation, though. So why
Facts.
would he care about that?
Cause he's dope as fuck.
But why would he care about outer space? He doesn't think it's real.
I don't
Yes, he
know.
does, dude. You realize he literally has a company that travels to fucking space, Dylan.
Yeah.
Why would
but-
if
yeah,
he didn't
bro,
think it was real?
there's a conspiracy.
Why would he
about
want
it,
to
though.
go there?
There's like a conspiracy about it, though. Like, you know when he launched the Tesla into space?
Yeah.
There's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
What's the conspiracy, Dylan? Tell me
Tell
about
us.
it.
Tell us the
No,
conspiracy.
Tell us.
no. So the conspiracy, you know when he launched the Tesla into space, the space guy was in
The
the
space
Tesla.
guy in the,
Space
car.
guy in the sand.
It
There
went
goes
around.
conspiracy.
It went around the orbit.
It's a loop video.
It's a loop video.
No,
No, you
there was
could see
like
the
there was like
studio.
one frame where people thought it was a green screen because like it cut out and it looked like it
You
was
could
like
see
a studio.
yeah.
And then it like cut back in like it was like one
Yeah.
frame like
Were they
instantly.
live streaming it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look that up actually.
it was wild.
you
Well, it could be. Yeah, I
No,
don't know.
bro.
people
If you
live
see it,
streaming
if you
yeah.
see it, there's
But
literally
people
no.
debunked it of it was like inside the rocket and it had to like come out. That was like the inside of the
Oh,
rocket.
that's what I don't care. I was just
Yeah,
saying
but
that's like,
I'm pretty sure they like
and
debunked
I'm
it
pretty
now.
sure Elon Musk believes that we live in a simulation.
Oh yeah, no, he does. He talks about it.
Did you find a picture of
I
it?
found the picture. Yeah. You want to see it?
Yeah. Let's see it, man.
Look at this.
Yeah.
There
Like,
it
how do you
is.
explain that?
But they say that's the
It could
That's
be.
the
the
rocket.
studio.
No,
It
it's the
could be.
rocket. That's what they say.
It could be, but wasn't
But it
he in
does look like a
space?
studio.
Wasn't he in space? That happened, and then he was back in space.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is,
But that was
So
like
how-
him ejecting
If-
out of the rocket.
if they were to
Oh,
put, if
yeah.
they were to
Yeah.
put, because if they
I
were to
mean-
put a Tesla Roadster into space, it would have to be in some type of the shit like this, though.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. So it could
Yeah.
go either way.
Yeah.
It could go either way.
Yeah.
Because they're not just gonna throw it in a
Yeah.
metal bubble and toss it up into space. You know, they gotta.
Yeah, they just throw a roadster up there.
Yeah.
Elon's like, you know, what, fuck
Elon's,
it.
you know, fuck. All right, Dylan. Well, we should probably talk about what you're kind of here for. Don't you think so?
Yeah,
Um,
We're here
Yeah.
about the music.
about the
Tell us
music,
about it.
Dylan.
I got new music coming. I just dropped a song called "Me vs. the World." It's out now on every platform. Go get it. But the main reason I'm here is I got an EP, a 3-song EP coming out March 20th, Friday, March 20th.
No way.
Yeah,
Crowd.
yeah, everyone,
Yeah.
all the fans.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
day was
come-
it
so
again?
excited.
March
Come-
20th?
Comes out Friday, March 20th. There should be a music video for one of the songs dropping the Friday following that.
Yeah.
Don't give out a date for the goddamn music video.
Yeah,
Do
if
not-
you guys
it's
want a
not
good
gonna
music
happen.
video, it might be a minute.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
It depends. There's
The
been
way
some-
it's going,
there,
Dylan.
there's been some difficulties with the shoot.
Yeah.
The way it's going, guys.
the way it's going, Dylan.
Dude.
It's not gonna be out the time you said it was gonna be. So don't give
Yeah.
a date.
But March
I'm
20th
not, I'm not
for the
saying
EP.
it's gonna be bad by any means.
But, yeah,
just
yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna take a
It's
while.
the,
Yeah,
the
it's
conditions
very
of us
technical.
trying to shoot
This-
have been fucked.
the idea of the video is so cool. It's so
It's
cool.
wild.
And
It's
yeah,
so
and
for
cool.
sure.
in order to
Crazy.
pull it off, we really have to like.
We really gotta
Grind.
put all
Yeah.
of our heads together.
But yeah, March 20th EP.
3
EP.
songs.
3 songs.
3 songs.
3 and then an intro song. But the intro song's not really like.
A song.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just
yeah.
like more of like a feeling, I guess.
Tell us
But I
why.
don't know anything
Yeah,
about
dude,
it.
I was actually planning on talking to you about this on the cast and kind of
Yeah, why an
digging
intro?
deep. What? No,
and
no,
how
no.
long is it gonna
Why
be?
3
Yeah.
songs?
Because my mindset about it is people, especially in Utah, are so stingy because everyone here is making music now. It's hard enough to get people to listen to one song.
Right.
And I wanted to drop like a project, so I was like 3. I feel like is a good number because they're like all 3 songs are crazy and they're good
Yeah,
songs and they're all
right.
like pretty different. So my like thing is like I'm gonna tell people like pick a song, listen to it. If you like it,
Listen
tell
to the
me.
next
Yeah,
one too.
just keep listening.
Do you have any,
'Cause- Because it's hard to get people, especially in Utah, to listen to one song. Because they probably get so many people on their
Yeah.
Snapchat, listen to my song on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, anywhere, dude. Like to get like if some semi-hot rapper
Mhm.
drops something and they get 30K, 40K in a first week, like compared to the rest of
Yeah.
people listening to that kind of music, it's so hard to get people to listen to stuff.
It's facts.
And
It
it's
is.
just because we're on such a minimal scale
Yeah.
that it has to be like that.
Is there any features on the new EP?
Yeah, you.
No way.
Yeah, the whole
Wait, were
whole,
you?
whole EP's executively produced by me. Some beats are made by Chuka, and then co-produced by Stan.
Yes, sir.
I'd
Yeah.
say Stan has like Stan's the final checklist. Like
Yeah.
he goes through and makes the final checklist.
Yeah, at least with Dillyn's songs, like I definitely,
Like me and Stan got in the studio a couple times, just us.
yeah, like I made it. Yeah, you'll hear it, but
It's
I don't.
crazy.
I don't
It's
let
crazy.
anything really go through unless it sounds good. Like it has
Like
to sound good.
the
I
first
hope you
song,
guys like it.
the first real song, I worked on it for like, I wrote the chorus in like November,
Yeah.
October, November, and I just sat on it, and then I did the chorus and sat on it for like another month.
Wait, which song is this?
Live to Die.
Oh,
The
okay.
name of the EP is Live to Die. There's a song on it called Live to Die.
But is it? And that's the one that you thought was said and done, and I was like, no, change this part.
Yeah.
And then
I
I made
said
him
it-
change this
I
part, and
said
then
it
it
was
ended
done.
up
Did it-
just changing the whole thing.
It just made a chain
I
reaction.
said-
That's
so
good.
good.
That's
I
good.
said the song was done probably 3 times, and
Yeah.
then I changed
and
it.
I just
all.
like I was like, nope, we need to do nope,
Yeah.
this, and it just made it so good.
But I kept saying it was done because I would do it and it would sound like good, and I was like, okay, I'm done, because I was just sick of working on it. And then the next day I would wake up and listen to it and be like, fuck,
yeah, we had
like I could do this way better.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
Were you gonna go uncredited on it, or were you gonna like get out the credits and have
No,
everyone
I
know it was you?
put him as credits.
yeah.
Yeah.
He just put me with written by because
I
I
put
did.
him-
If
I-
anything, I helped.
What
with the
about
lyrics.
on the song though?
Yeah,
don't
no,
know.
it's
Yeah.
featured by Stan.
In the song title it says featuring Stan.
Is that locked already?
Yeah,
yeah.
locked.
Is
in.
it just Stan?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't even know that.
I have a feeling that that's the song everybody's gonna gravitate towards because it's crazy.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
is.
It's wild.
The
And
beat,
people-
I love the beat.
And
It's
people know me and you
wild.
too as like being friends. They're
Uh-huh.
oh,
Like
don't
my
understand.
mom was sending her my like new songs to all of her friends, and like all of her like grown up friends were like, "This song with him and Stan is so good." Like blah 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 blah. blah.
What's her name? Cindy was like, the song's
Yeah.
incredible. She like put her hand. on it. I
Yeah,
was like,
same
oh,
with that.
thank you.
Like everybody at work like is like loving it.
Yeah.
So I have a
I'm
feeling.
excited for everyone to listen to it.
Yeah,
It,
it'll be
lot
I
of
feel
hard
like all
work.
3 songs are way different though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like they're kind of the same vibe, but they're like
they're good.
different.
And
Yeah.
I've recognized from you, that you're not gonna let anything go that isn't like all you got, the most perfect you can make it.
Hell yeah,
and like
hell no.
you can really see that with this stuff. Like
Yeah.
these songs, like they're so good.
I wish
Like, they're-
people
they
could
really
see how
are
many
good.
layers were in each song. Like,
Yeah.
like the FL file, like how many different tracks and layers there are. Because I literally spent so long
And
on
also
every song.
all the bullshit too.
Yeah.
All the sitting over and over again.
Well, dude,
hours,
and no, like-
hours in the studio.
Trying to
the
like just
last-
like practicing like
Yeah.
every line, like getting like
It would
right
take
keys.
hours. It would take
finding-
hours
finding
sometimes to do
melodies.
a 5-second, 10-second
line,
portion of the
one
song.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in the last 3 sessions we had, just me and you, like before everything, those were like crazy. Like we just got so much done. I can't believe
Dude,
how
I was
much done we
literally
got.
there was one Sunday where he was in my house and I was literally like at like 3. I was literally so like I couldn't do it. I had to lay down. I was
Yeah.
so
It felt like we
tired.
ran a mile. Literally, like we just
from literally
Yeah.
being on a computer and going like walking back and forth.
And
Yeah.
in the booth.
and because the thing, what it is, dude, is when you're really, really trying with your lyrics, like when you're singing or rapping, like if you're really trying,
kills
like,
your
it's
brain.
actually
Bro,
exhausting.
It's crazy.
Yeah, because you have to hold your mental state up. Like if you're singing like really high, you have to hold like everything. Like it's crazy.
Yeah. It's wild.
I really
Yeah.
tried to go hard on the CP though,
Yeah,
and try to make it actually have a message.
It's wild. It's a lot of hard work. You guys have been doing too much.
Facts.
I remember every time we'd be over, he'd turn it on and be like,
Oh,
"Oh
God."
my God, he's
Yeah, no,
tweaking
like,
it again."
like, literally-
everybody would be like, "Oh
the,
God,"
the
because they
group
just
started
know.
getting sick of hearing the
Uh-huh.
song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like when it
No,
drops.
really. 'Cause it's just
Uh-huh.
over and over. However, I still listen to Me vs. the World.
Yeah, it's great.
Because it's good.
Yeah.
Even though I,
I
heard
made
it
that-
a
I
million
made-
times.
I made that song in one day
Is
Yeah.
that
because
is that gonna be on it or no?
no, it was gonna be, but then I was like, it's only 3 songs,
No, yeah, it's already out.
so I didn't.
Yeah.
And
But I
it's
made
like
I made that
yeah.
song on one beat.
I'm glad.
Or in one day, Chuka sent the beat in Snapchat, and I messaged him. I was like, Chuka, I need that. And I went in the bathroom at work, and because I came up with the beginning, like the humming part.
Yeah.
I came up with it and went in the bathroom at work and recorded it on Snapchat. so I could remember it.
all of it.
And then
yeah.
went home and recorded it.
Elite, the greatest job.
Oh, that's
hate
what I
you.
heard the other day. I was like walking in the hall and I just heard like, nah, nah. Someone was like singing in the bathroom.
And it was Dillyn.
Yeah. No, I'm just
Is
kidding.
it done?
What?
The EP.
Yeah.
So it's done.
Yeah.
It's polished. It's
It's-
ready to go up. It's on the schedule.
Yeah.
It's scheduled
It's
for release.
it's up in the air. It's ready to touch down on the 20th.
That's crazy, man. Thank God Lil Uzi Vert dropped Eternally Take before that.
But dude, is it that good though?
There's a couple really good
There's a
songs.
couple. There's a
Silly
couple
Watch-
really
Silly
good
Watch
songs.
is fire.
Prices is so fire. The Travis
and
Scott
part
beat.
two. Part two is fire
Oh
too.
my God, so fire.
I love Lo Mein. That's
Yeah,
a good one.
it's
Low Man,
fire.
when I heard it, it was dope, but I don't like Uzi that much.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Like I like him, but I don't know. Like
I
can't
listen
just
to
but you're
Trippie
just
any
not
day.
in love with
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
I listen to Trippie over him any day.
Mhm.
That's just how it
Facts.
is.
Literally.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
are like that any day.
I'm trying
But
to get.
I
into
heard
Trippie.
I heard
like a
Low
couple
Main
songs.
when I was listening to it, and I like knew it was a good
What the
song.
fuck?
I just didn't.
I love him,
Yeah.
dude. He's literally so like, literally
Bro,
he's so
me-
vocally talented.
No, he is. You're
He
right.
is so
no, I'll
good.
give that to him.
Me
I'm
and
not
Stan,
gonna
and
ignore
that's-
that.
Stan
That's
talk
why I
about it
love him.
literally all the time.
Yeah.
Like he literally was just born with that ability to sing. I
Yeah.
know his ass wasn't
Like,
singing
when I'm
lessons.
driving
he was just
alone,
born with that.
If I'm driving alone
Yeah.
on the freeway listening to Trippie, like I'll like sing all the high notes and try to hit them, and like it's hard.
I will scream.
But
to
It
he
you
is.
guys.
it's-
No,
he is
yeah,
a
it
good
is. I
singer.
tried it.
His
I mean,
Topanga,
he's
dude,
got
like
the
his
auto-tune and
singing.
everything,
His
but-
singing in Topanga is like, wow.
Yeah.
bro, his concert was literally one
Wow.
of the dopest
Dude,
concerts I've ever
I was
been
telling
to.
Chuff, I think last night or the other night, like Topanga live.
It was wild.
So
The
good.
best show
The
I've
whole
ever
crowd.
been to was ASAP Mob.
Well, duh.
That was literally fucking crazy.
But was Trippie number 2?
Trippie was number 2.
Yes,
probably.
sir.
Trippie was wild.
It was so
But-
good.
I didn't like the way he came out though.
Yeah.
I wish he would have came out and like jumped around and screamed. And
Yeah, he
stuff.
came out like really
But
gently.
he came out to Ray, like the intro
Yeah.
song. It's like a poem, and then he sings.
Yeah. He's
But-
like, hello.
But bro, the way he came out was so dope. Like the
His
lightning,
hair.
the lightning.
Yeah.
like
His
all
hair
that.
was wild.
Mhm.
He had
It was like
so
a
many
slime
blunts.
green.
slime green.
He
and
never
braids.
didn't have a blunt in his
Yeah.
hand. Like as soon as he ran
he
out.
smoking
literally-
it the
bro,
whole
He
time?
literally
Oh, yeah,
smoked
that's
at
so
least
funny.
like 20 blunts.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
He'd like smoke it halfway though, and then just like toss it and pick up a new one.
It was scary.
Spark it up and then do a
So-
song, and then you're like, oh
so good.
my god.
Such a good concert.
That
And it
show
was
was
literally
crazy.
perfect too because as soon as like the last song was over, I was thinking in my head like if he does another song, I'm done.
Done. Dude,
Like-
I feel like I really almost passed out.
No, like everyone at that concert was on their
that's how
last
concert-
wits end.
That's
was-
how, like, I don't
I
really
was
like.
literally screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only go to concerts if it's someone I
Like-
really fuck with.
Like
That's
everyone
why, because I die. At
everyone was
concerts,
dead
bro.
by the end of it. Like,
Yeah.
It's not even like Trippie Red. It's just like the songs. They're so good. Like,
Yeah.
I just have to
Yeah.
scream it.
The day
And
after.
as soon
I
as he
was
said though,
done.
he's
Yeah.
like, as soon as he said this is the last song, I heard at least 10 people like, oh, thank
Yeah,
goodness.
no, but then he goes, that was supposed to be the last song, but
And then it was like,
Everyone was like,
and
"Fuck!"
then, and then he looked at the DJ and was like, run that shit. And then Dark Knight Demo came on. And
Oh,
everybody was like,
wait, was that the? Did he not play it up until
No.
then? Oh, okay. So
was
because
his closure,
everyone
yeah.
was
But bro,
waiting for
it
that.
it really wasn't good. It really was the last song because he played the last song on the album. The sad one. He played Abandoned.
yeah, he
He
did.
was like, I can't eat.
He did
I
he did
can't
Dark
sleep.
Knight.
That one. And then he's like, he played Dark Knight Demo, and everybody tweaked.
Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing if Travis comes out for his hard ass verse?
I
His
would've really
amazing
cried. I would've
verse.
cried
on
'cause
that
I didn't go
song.
to Travis when he was here. I
It
never
would
I
go
didn't
too
either.
hard.
Dude,
I
my
didn't-
sister got like knocked out or punched or some shit at that concert.
That's so
Damn.
wild, bro.
Dude,
I know Devin went and he was trying to get me to go, but I was like, dude,
dude,
I
it
don't
was a
know.
legendary concert.
I should have went.
Yeah.
I should have went. I regret it.
Travis,
Yeah, me too.
dude.
Is anyone
But-
big coming? Into
No,
the-
I don't think so.
Into, like,
But
someone
he's
needs-
like
Uzi's
he's like
probably
arenas
gonna
though.
come.
He's arena
we go?
status now. He's not
Yeah,
complex no more.
Definitely.
He's
Should we-
Vivint.
should we
type
go to
shit.
Uzi?
Travis.
Oh, Travis, yeah, for sure.
He's not complex no more. He's Vivint.
It's so no. That's what's heartbreaking about it.
Or
is 'cause
Usana. Is Usana or Vivint bigger?
Vivint by far.
You guys saw Travis at the complex?
No, I didn't.
That's where he came.
Yeah,
He went. He wasn't.
came for
Oh, I thought it
Birds.
was the Salt.
he came when he was touring for Birds.
No, because it was the indoor venue,
And
but
it
I
was
think
outside. No, it was outdoor.
I know, but it was inside. But
That would have,
they oversold tickets. I think so. They had to move it outside in the parking lot.
but that was literally like, I bet that concert at the complex, same room, like that would have tripled Trippie's,
Yeah.
quadrupled.
Yeah,
Trippie's
for
was
sure.
And
crazy,
the
though.
energy in Trippie's was insane.
It was wild. But the openers were trash.
Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah.
Cody Shane was like a good opener, like
don't dog on Cody Shane. She's
like
hard.
okay,
She's
Cody
hard.
Shane was good. She went crazy herself on stage,
And
but
then the
no
other
one liked
openers,
her.
yeah.
No one liked her
Yeah,
in the
no one was
crowd.
rocking.
That's hard.
She did
And
a
then-
very good job though.
And then
Block Boy
Blockboy
JB.
JB
Yeah.
came and no one. He was playing shoot and he's like get him up her and like some like white boy went on stage and started shooting. You know, it was so funny.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Was
Blockboy
it fucking-
JB was just like
it
laughing.
nerfy as fuck?
It was so funny.
That's hella funny.
The dance move, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so funny.
Dylan, I have a question for you.
Mhm.
If you could collab with anyone, who would it be?
On the planet.
That's crazy.
On
Like
planet
anyone
Earth.
like that's gonna,
Alive.
that's gonna get me to the point I need to be at, or like
No, like just in
no,
general,
just
like
because you want to make the best song possible.
because it could be somebody that does both. Because whoever it is could be big enough to give you a name.
I feel like the music I've been making lately, trippy, but I wouldn't let him freestyle his verse.
Does he like to freestyle?
I was telling Stan about this today. I don't know about his old stuff, but his new album, everything's a freestyle. You can hear it.
You
Everything.
can tell.
And if he got with a songwriter and sat like a real producer and sat down like me and Stan and wrote a song, it would literally be insane.
There's a
Yeah.
song, I can't even think of it right now though, but where he's rapping, where he he mixes the start of two words together, and like it sounds bad.
Yeah.
But they just kept it because it's a freestyle. And
Like, fuck
I was thinking in my head, like as a producer, I would not have let that go. I would
But
have cut
in-
that.
Yeah.
It's wild. Like I was listening to a song today. He's like, I'm gonna take that bitch to Mickey D's, get a burger in 10-piece. What the hell kind of shit is that? But it was still so dope.
And but dude, that was from Love Letter 3. Yeah. So he's been doing that.
But sometimes it works out.
Like
too.
I
like,
love his
'cause
music.
Juice WRLD would freestyle pretty much all of his.
I love
stuff
his
too, I think.
music, but like
Yeah.
if he really
So
got
good.
down and wrote some shit with like a crazy producer, it would literally be.
Yeah.
if he came to our studio,
I'm telling you, bro, we could get Trippy right.
If he worked on his music like Drake worked on his music, then he would be unstoppable.
Trippy's really really good. I feel like he just has the mindset of that's dope. Fuck it, throw it in.
Yeah.
yeah, 'cause
Definitely.
but he already has that status. But I'm telling you, anyone in the world comes to our studio, we can get their lyrics right.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's facts.
Facts. We take so long on writing lyrics.
Speaking of, come to the studio if you have any aspirations.
And that's
the
the
funny
$30
$30 an hour.
You know what the funniest thing is to me?
Bang my
Our
line on
English
Snapchat.
papers that me and Dylan write are like, they're like in the grand scheme of things, they're very easy to do. But for us, they're just like, no, how do we do this? Like they're just so annoying and so hard to do. But you could give us like 10 pages of lyrics and we could critique, analyze,
Yeah.
rough draft,
Yeah.
do anything like for hours. But like it's just so funny.
When we're writing though, we'll literally sit there and we'll come up with like 4 bars. That's crazy, but it doesn't sound good on that song. So it just goes away.
Do you ever
Yeah.
keep stuff?
I keep it though. I have all of
Yeah,
because
because like, what if it fits somewhere else?
like
and
we
it's
wrote
dope.
All mine do.
we
All
wrote
of mine do.
we wrote this crazy ass 4-bar like little whatever about the first like line is like the first place I'm taking my private jet is Saint-Tropez La France, and it was so crazy, but it sounded trash on the song. Didn't sound
Sancho Pelefron.
good. It was so crazy.
Wait, Saint Tropez?
Saint-Tropez.
Isn't that like spelled like S-A-N?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's Sancho.
Like
But
the
it's
J.
Saint
Cole
Tropez.
song?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, J. Cole has a song called that.
Saint Tropez?
So does Post Malone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you're
Didn't
talking
he
about?
make the music video for it here?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
his house
so-
here.
Such a cool music video. But it's
With
only
his
cool because
Bugatti.
it's here and because there's the
And
most
people
beautiful
in
cars
Utah,
you've ever
people
seen.
in Utah will jerk off anything famous that's
Yeah,
here.
but that's one of
Facts.
my
It's
favorite.
'cause, bro,
We're so deprived.
I'm
One of
telling
my-
you,
Yeah, go.
getting famous in Utah is going to be one of the hardest things for anybody. Like I feel like getting famous, not getting famous. I don't like the word famous, but like getting your name out there is harder in Utah than anywhere else. I feel like
Besides for the #1 podcast in the world.
because
We're blowing
Number one
on all
trending,
platforms.
matter of
all
fact.
platforms trending. But I feel like that's right because there's so many people that are just trying and trying and
but
trying and trying.
everyone's so
and trying.
stubborn because everybody's trying. Everyone's like, oh, like no, I bet it's not very good.
Yeah. It's facts, dude.
It's because it's so watered down.
Yeah.
It's sad though because it's like, dude.
Yeah. Not a lot of stuff. Like, there's only been like a couple people to make it out of Utah.
And they're not even like.
Yeah, not even like number
Like
one.
music people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
There's
know
somebody-
Julia Rose is straight out of Utah.
There's somebody named the Lake God or something. I think he lives in California now.
So
we got
no one's made
we
it
got
out of Utah
dumbass. You know
pretty
who I'm
much.
talking about. We ain't gonna give him no clout.
Oh,
Yeah, you know
Don't
what
say
I'm
his
talking
name.
about.
Don't say his
Yeah.
name.
Stiffy G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fake it
Fuck
till
yeah.
you make it.
Fake it till
Apparently.
you make
Spotify
it.
plays $20 for 5,000. All you need to know.
Yeah. Shout
Such a
out
good
to
deal. Gas,
Stiffy
dude.
G. You're a real one, man.
But
Salt the
what do you
titties.
guys been up to, like, day to day? You guys been enjoying your daily routines?
Dude, I
Are they
got a
getting
new
robotic?
job, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell us
Yeah,
about
where did
that.
you work at? I don't even
And
know.
tell
like,
people where you did work, the legacy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can talk shit on that place.
Give
now.
us a
I don't
little
work there
history.
anymore. So I used to work at Supersonic Car Wash
The grown.
on fucking
Fort Union.
Fort Union. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That place was lit as that place was lit because you could get away with a lot. And the managers, like, you could find a lot of homies there. You meet a lot of people. You could get away with anything you wanted. Like, it was really chill. And I was a really good worker, too. I was a detailer, man. But I got a new job at this store called the Detail Garage. And it's
He
just like
likes
this
it.
retail store. It's so
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah,
So
I was going
dope.
to say, like, I heard you talking to Carl. Like, don't they just sell, like, detail products?
Yeah. It's
Do
so...
you get commission? It's just hourly?
Yeah.
Still, though, I bet, don't you get a crazy-ass discount?
Yeah. It's crazy.
I'm going to need to come through and get
It's
some shit.
crazy. It's nice, Dylan. For when you get your new car, yeah, you'll
He's
want to
got
get. And
it.
all,
Because it's me. I got it.
oh, you did?
Uh-huh.
Is that what you were trying to tell me earlier?
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she got. Did you not see the videos yesterday?
She got
of
the car,
of
dude.
the Audi.
No, I did.
Yeah, she got
When
it.
she
So
got that,
so it's
she-
mine.
So it's yours now,
Dude,
officially.
It's
Yeah,
not.
you
It's
did.
not in my name yet.
You were saying, like, I hate Dillyn Thomas.
But that was because the Audi, not because of
No,
the Beamer.
not
Yeah.
because of the
Oh,
Beamer.
oh,
I
It's
don't
'cause
give a
the
fuck
Audi.
about- Yeah.
So,
yeah.
like, he
So-
gets the Beamer.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's not like I just get it for free. I
Yeah,
pay
yeah.
for it.
Yo, you have to pay for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I feel bad for you, dude.
It's-
I
yeah.
wouldn't do that.
Dude, I don't.
You have to pay.
That thing is crazy.
She's
so
not.
dope,
She's
though.
not. Don't get it twisted. They don't let Dylan off easy by any means.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Dylan
It's been
is
like that since
Taking
day
full
one.
Yeah.
responsibility.
People,
He is-
people can say what they want. Oh,
he is-
mommy and daddy, blah blah blah.
yeah. It's
But
not,
yeah,
It's,
at the end of the day, though, my boss does drive an RS7. So
yeah.
Yeah, it's wild.
RS.
But
it's really cool. It was so cool. Me and Carl parked up,
Oh,
got
yeah.
out of our
Oh,
cars,
yeah.
walked up today.
But,
in the RS7.
like when I debadge it,
You-
I need to come get like.
I'll
stuff.
just do it for you, dude. I don't.
Cause,
I don't.
bro,
'cause
I really don't want
trust
to
you
do it.
to do
I'm
I'll just
hella
do it-
lazy.
I'll
to be
just do
honest.
it
I don't
for
really
you.
want to do that.
Yeah, I'll just do it for you. Because it's a little tricky.
Cause like we did it on the Mazda, but it was janky, man.
what
Debadge
is
it.
debadging? Like,
You just take off. So you know
Takes
how
off.
it says like the three. I can't remember the numbers.
328i.
You just take that off.
340.
Okay.
Don't
So
play
that
with
people
me.
don't know
Are
that
you gonna
it's a
keep
3
the X
series.
drive?
I want
Debadge and
just the
everything.
BMW on the back. I
Yeah.
want the X Drive and the 340 going.
And then me and Carl saw sin today when we were on our way to test drive a car. An absolute sin. There was like this. It's like I can't remember if they're 1 series or 2 series coupe BMWs, and it was the M Sport edition,
It's probably one.
but
series.
it looked like the M2, but it's just this whatever, like the 2 series.
Yeah.
And they took off all the badges and put just a fat old M logo on it, and I was like,
Oh,
no,
God.
no one's gonna
Oh, my
believe
God.
that. That's so hard. You can't do that. That's so tough.
I wonder how much those run for.
What?
Those M badges.
$15?
Really? So anyone can just slap one on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Old average
I could
shit.
slap
Yeah.
one on my GMC.
One time
on
I
my
saw,
right now.
I can't remember what car I saw, but it had like a turbo badge on it, and it was not a turbo. I was like, bro.
Was it a Beetle?
No,
That shit
it
was
was
a turbo, bro.
It was some like it wasn't a turbo. There's no way. Like you could tell it was like crooked too. There like it wasn't.
Oh, like it was just a
yeah,
fake.
like they slapped it on and called it good.
What car would you get if you could get any car, Dylan?
It's not out yet, but the Tesla Roadster.
The newer one,
Yeah,
the newest one.
250K.
yeah. That's what I was shooting for.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
bad. I dropped my goddamn phone. You don't got to get on my ass for it. It was an accident. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Carl.
Tesla Roadster.
Struggling over there.
Yeah, that thing's badass.
It's so hard.
1.9 seconds. However, I'm gonna say this right now: they were capping when they said 1.9 seconds. That's why it's taking so long to come out.
Because they're
Really?
trying to really
yeah,
amp
because
it.
they
It
really
was
need
probably
to
like-
get it to
it was
1.9
probably
seconds.
it was probably like 2.09.
But
or
dude,
like
still,
two.
I
that
just
is
bet
so
it was.
fast
I just bet it was low twos, and they knew that they could get it there eventually.
for an electric ass car. That is so
developing.
fast.
No, I like an electric car is probably one of the only things that can do it production wise, because the second you put your fucking foot on the pedal, it's all the torque in the car right there. So you just
Yeah, there's no like lag.
yeah,
Like my car's got at least a second and a half of lag.
where you're just
The BMW's got a lot.
yeah.
But once it hits, it's crazy.
Once
No,
it hits,
yeah.
it-
Once because your sister, because the turbo lag, like turbos in like just regular cars, you can really feel the turbo lag.
Yeah.
So when you're just driving, and then you just go
Yeah.
at like you hit 3,500 and you're just.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carl, what about you, man? If you could get any car, what would it be?
Right now,
Yeah. No, like yeah.
I would also go Tesla, but I'd go Model X. I'd go
Model
for an
X, yeah,
all
so hard.
black
Yeah.
Model
You're
X. That shit would
You're
go
a
hard.
Tesla man.
With the white interior.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so crazy.
So crazy.
I have a picture of this Ferrari that, like, if this is out, so this is the car I would get.
Show me.
But I don't know, I can't remember what it's called.
Let me see
I
it.
think that's. Oh fuck.
It's a LaFerrari.
No, it's not. That's not a LaFerrari. Is that a?
I would also get a slime green G-Wagon. But doesn't Sway Lee have
Yeah,
one?
no, it's a 458. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
Ferrari 458.
Isn't that Spider too? 458 Spider?
Does
Or
it,
is that...
is it so a Spider means like it has the drop top or whatever? Or
No,
you
this
can-
one doesn't. This one's just hard top.
Yeah,
It's
so
not
that's
convertible.
the regular. Like
So
Spider
Spider
means-
literally means it's convertible.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
I didn't know
like
That's cool.
Spider, and there's a couple other weird words that they use for like convertibles on cars.
It's just so cool. No matter what the word is, it's cool.
Yeah.
Facts.
What one would you get, Steve?
Oh, P1. No
Would you?
question. Oh yeah.
McLaren.
Really?
McLaren. Didn't we see one once? Like a orange
Hell
one?
no.
No.
Hell no.
I don't think
No,
there's one.
I
of these.
I don't think
We
there's
saw
one in Utah.
we saw a McLaren. I don't know if it
I
was
think
a
we
Yeah,
saw
it
one
wasn't a
in
P1.
Vegas.
Dude, a
no, it was
P1's
here.
dude, a P1's the
Here.
best McLaren ever made.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It is
But we
not.
saw McLaren. It was like a couple years ago, though.
Dude, that car show I went to, there were 3 McLaren 720Ss, which is the best that you can get before like the Senna or the P1. And those are 3 of them.
It's like an
That's
RS7.
Yeah, they're like
Dude, the RS7 is so fucking
Yeah.
fast. When I was driving it,
I would either get that or like the crazy and a crazy AMG,
But dude,
4-door.
a P1.
my
It'd be crazy, but like I kind of want a daily before I'm
The
getting.
Oh well, no. Like I'm just talking like
If any car, yeah.
It's a
Then
$1,000,000
LaFerrari, then LaFerrari.
It's a
yeah,
million
any,
dollar
any car. Yeah.
1.7.
The person my mom bought the Audi from, she got a 2020 Mercedes AMG of some sort.
You
I
gotta
don't know
find
what
out.
it is.
Yeah, you can't
And-
just throw
yeah,
around
but
that. You
no,
gotta
she's
find
like-
out.
She said, like she told Dillyn, you would not believe your mind.
She
when you see
literally,
that, if you
she's
see
literally
that
like,
car.
it is one of the most beautiful cars I've ever seen in my
Really?
life.
Yeah.
Is it a G-Wagon?
No, I think
It's a sedan.
Is it
Oh,
the
okay.
big round sedan one?
Hell no, she didn't
She
get
said
a GTR.
she said like you know how like the middle console. She said it goes like all the way back.
Like literally,
Like
all
there's
the way
no
back.
middle seat in the back because it's so long.
It just
It
goes-
might be a Maybach.
No way she got a Maybach. No
it might
way.
be a Maybach, dude.
It's a Maybach. If it goes, if
No
there's
way,
no middle
dude.
seat, and it goes all the way back.
I'm not as well versed in my Mercedes, but that makes
Dude.
me think it's a Maybach.
Stop playing.
That makes me think it's.
But no, isn't it
because like if she
120?
was
It's like
really
120K.
adamant about how crazy it was, how much was it?
No, it's just because it's a 20.
120.
I think. I don't know.
Look up 2020 AMG Benz. What is it? The SUV? Because I saw one
No,
today
it's a
that was like
sedan.
the huge like round
Yeah,
sedan.
those are
one.
crazy.
They have, like,
I don't know. I
huge
don't know what those
wheels.
are called, but
Yeah,
I
they
don't
just
think
look-
she would get one of those
those
because
things
they
are
have
Those
they have
are
a
like
Escalade too.
The trucks,
The huge truck
the
Mercedes.
Benz
yeah.
truck.
That's
Yeah.
a G wagon.
It
No.
might
No,
be an
it's a
E63.
big rounded
SUV.
Benz truck.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But,
But
that
they
car,
have an Escalade though, so I don't think they would get.
Oh yeah, but dude, that car looks like you could get in a crash at like 100 nothing.
What
Mhm.
car?
The big, like
Benz
the,
truck.
like think of a
Huge mom
Lamborghini
car Benz
Urus,
truck.
but in a Mercedes. You've seen them.
A
I just don't know what they're
G-Wagon.
called.
No, that's a box.
Mercedes.
They're round, very round.
Oh, the
Huge.
GLE.
They're like the
GLE, or the
X-
GLC.
They're so hard.
It's like a BMW X6, but a
But
Mercedes.
so it just
Yeah.
goes and
It's just
curves.
huge,
Yeah, so it's a
big
GLC.
car.
It's
Yeah.
like like
yeah.
the X BMWs, but a Mercedes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
It's a GL. Is it a GLC or a GLE? Let me look.
I don't know. I don't really know that much about cars.
It's a GLE, yeah. So yeah, those look crazy.
Yeah, I saw like a GLE 63 today before work, and it looked just like a tank.
They
I was
are.
driving, bro. I see so many Lamborghinis.
You do?
Low-key, so many.
Where do you
Where?
drive?
Bro, on Bangor, like
Like
last semester in school, I think I saw 2 Lamborghinis on the way to school.
Yeah,
Might
no,
be
Bangor's
Strat.
But they
Bangor's
weren't.
a
They
high.
weren't Strat. I know they weren't. And then like this semester, I was driving behind an R8 in the morning, like, and it was normal.
Dang.
If you've ever driven delivery, you know about Bangor. You love Bangor Highway.
It takes you anywhere you want to go.
I could not name one time I've seen a cop on there. And the speed limit's
Yeah,
60.
Dylan
And
did.
so people usually drive
Huh?
like 60,
Didn't you almost
65.
have a run in with
Because
a little
Bangor,
copper
like,
going
you know,
around
like how
Hundy?
Bangor like swoops around.
Yeah.
There's like this little like bend part that's like right next to my house that everyone goes fast as hell on, because it's right where I-15 meets Bangor. So you go a little bit and then you go around this bend and there's like a dip, and I think it's where, like Jordan River or something is. I don't know.
Oh, and they chill
The
in that
Parkway.
little thing.
And there's like a
I've
there's like an exit, and there's a cop, and I was going 80 one time at midnight in a 60, and I made eye contact with him when I drove past him, and I was like, oh shit, and I went like 100 after he saw me, and got off the exit and like just drove through neighborhoods home. I don't think he pulled out because I didn't see lights.
He probably was just like, yeah, fuck
But
it.
I was so scared because it was like midnight. So
Yeah.
Yeah. You just,
Dang.
shout out to
I bet he
Beaver.
wasn't radaring. I bet he was just
But
like,
dude, he
chilling.
looked at me like I drove past him and I was like
Like,
oh
slow
god,
Dude, because I think cops just sometimes they sit there and not radar and just to be there and tell
Yeah.
and like so people slow down. You
because
know?
bro,
Yeah.
we found out in one of our classes no cops in Utah have quotas anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They,
Zero.
they revoked that.
Like a couple years ago too.
Dang.
Thank God, dude.
Like remember when everyone was like, yeah, Murray doesn't have a quota.
No.
It's everybody.
No, they would say they did have a quote.
I don't
Oh,
believe
oh.
anything.
Yeah, they would say
I don't
Murray
believe
cops are the worst.
anything
They got
but
a quota.
anything.
But in our political
Says
science
anyone
class, our
says.
teacher was telling about how they
Yeah.
passed a bill or something.
Yeah.
Where no
Stupid.
cops. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go to traffic school, and the guy there was like a highway patrolman. and he's
You
like,
did?
Yeah,
Why?
I got
He was
a
driving
ticket.
with points.
Yeah, no, I got a ticket.
He was
I
driving
had to
with
go to
points.
traffic school because so it like didn't go on my record. So then my insurance didn't go up.
Wait, were you actually driving with points?
Yeah.
Just
Yes,
say yes.
What does that
because
mean?
because
It's on your
because
driving record.
Oh yeah,
because-
yeah, I did.
he
Yeah.
was
because
driving
East,
this-
shout out
But
East.
I got him revoked.
Oh, because that motherfucker
Yeah,
almost
he
got...
would roast Carl. he'd like I couldn't
No.
imagine driving with points.
No, it was Gage. Gage.
Oh, it was Gage.
Oh,
Yeah.
because Gage used to do that shit all the time.
Yeah, no, he almost went over the limit. Like he almost got his license.
Oh yeah,
suspended.
Gage was
Me
like
and-
notorious
Oh, I
for
thought
like,
it was
being
you.
that kid.
He
me
was.
and Easton both had 0, and I got him like one time, but then
Oh
they're
yeah,
off now. I'm at 0.
because Easto told me he's like just tell Carl I couldn't imagine driving with points.
Yeah.
So funny.
Dude, I'm glad I got a clean record now.
Clean,
Clean
white.
man. No one's out for his
Have
head.
you ever gotten a ticket, Steve?
When I was 15 for the water balloon incident.
Oh,
I got pulled
Oh,
over.
yeah.
I got pulled over once when I was 16, like 3 months after I got my license.
For doing what? Being a jackass?
At like 3 in the morning.
did you get a ticket?
Yeah, I got a ticket for having friends in the car.
Oh yeah, I remember
Not
that.
for any curfew thing, though?
I was
No.
so scared I was gonna get a ticket for curfew, but I didn't.
Chuff.
Because I think I said I was on the way home.
Tickets?
Yeah, have
No,
you got a ticket?
never been pulled over.
Never been pulled over.
That's the only time though.
I've had
But,
a warning too.
Dude, I don't... I've only been... The only time I've been pulled over is with my dad. And then with my grandma.
I remember when Carl got pulled over.
Yeah.
I remember exactly what he told me what happened and where it's at. You were turning
What
right.
one?
Wait,
You were turning right on that little. So here's Murray. You go like over here, like by the train tracks.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
were turning right and you didn't stop all the way.
yeah.
and the
And
cop
Cop
just
was,
saw you.
the
was
cop
just
lit you
camping
up.
out, and I was like, dude.
Fuck.
And it was like so quick. He's like, yeah, you know what you did? Like, I was like, yeah, like, but no one stops at those. Like,
Yeah.
it was
How
a
did you say
rolling
that?
stop. Yeah, I was like, dude, like, no one does that.
You were
It's weird,
harassing
no
him?
Dude, I mean, and then like when I went to traffic school, yet everyone like told what they did. Like they're like, so like, would you like? Some people were going like 50 over.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy. But I was like, yeah, I just didn't come to a complete stop when I was turning right at a red light.
And
And
everyone's
they're
like,
like, they give out tickets for that. They're like, no, it's just like
Yeah,
a warning.
yeah,
I was like,
that's-
dude,
that's
that's what I'm
terrible.
saying.
yeah,
Like,
like you got
I would have been
I
so
did.
hurt. I would have been very
I had
angry.
to pay money,
The
and I
right
was hurt.
turn.
I was very hurt.
Traffic school.
Yeah.
Points.
But yeah, I could not imagine driving with points.
could not be me any day of the week.
No point.
Dude, if you got
Carl, how
if you
did-
got like DUI points,
Oh,
if you've ever gotten
you're
a DUI, come
Dude,
on.
Bro, yesterday I was at So I was picking up my brother, and I was waiting for so long, like I was telling you guys about. And so, like, midway through, I'm like, I need gas. I'm just going to go get gas while I'm waiting. And I saw, like, you know how when you get so many DUIs, you have to take a breathalyzer before you turn it on? There was some dude who had it. And I swear to God, he's like 20.
He was blowing
so
into
young.
it to
Yeah.
turn it on.
It was so
my
funny. I
goodness.
was like, bro.
That's so funny that they came up with that technology.
Yeah.
Like, why don't we just stick it into the car's internals so they have to blow into a straw before they turn their car on?
Oh yeah.
and,
It's
and
low-key
somebody
smart,
literally
though.
just signed that. Like, yeah.
But, like,
it is
I-
smart, but it's
like,
just so dumb.
aren't they expensive to, like, refill? Like, I swear when we were in, like,
You have to
driver's
pay
ed,
for it. I know you have to pay for
Like,
it.
I swear
if
when you were in
if
driver's ed, they were
have
like, they're so expensive to fill, so don't get a DUI.
Yeah.
Dos ni nada.
Yeah.
But yeah, literally, don't get one. Like, if you
For the
get one,
love
you're an
of God.
Bro,
idiot.
just don't drink. Just don't drink and drive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
Stupid.
If you drink and drive, you're a shitty person.
Yeah, for real. Like,
Dead
if you're gonna
ass.
drink, have a
the
right, like that.
decency,
Backup plan.
have
or
the
stay
decency.
the night, or have somewhere you're staying. Like, just
Wait
get
till
a
you're
fucking Uber,
sober. Uber.
Have the
Have
decency.
a buddy take you
Have
home.
a buddy
Have
take
a
you home.
It's really not that deep.
Use
Just
our
don't drive.
use our
Yeah.
Uber code sickocast for your first.
But no,
Free
can you
points.
imagine?
Kidding.
Can you imagine getting a call that like one of your family members died, and they're like,
Because
"Why?
some
What's going
fucker
on?"
was a
Some
dumbass.
drunk
And it's
driver.
not
I
even
would
their
literally,
fault.
like,
I would go.
I would be like, "Is he dead?" And they'd be like, "Nah, he's still here. He's on the curb." I'd be like, "Okay,
I'm
well, he's
gonna
about
go
to be
kill
dead."
him. I'm
Where-
about to go kill him.
What's your coordinates, buddy? Literally,
Coordinates.
literally.
It would
That'd be
have
so-
to be.
safe,
It would have
guys.
to be like that.
How did the test drive go today? Did you test drive it?
going
Oh,
on?
yeah.
I test drove it.
I
What
test
car?
drove
What
it,
car?
Yeah.
Audi A4
Here?
What year?
Yeah.
2015.
Dude, it was so
Yes.
nice.
Nice.
Dude, so the dude already had it on coils, which meant it
Oh,
was lower.
that was the
yeah,
that was
and
the
he
guy?
had
Oh.
he put
Really?
wheel spacers in it too,
That
and
shit was
it looked so good.
I thought it was like at work.
Was
No.
it
Like
gray?
at your work.
Yeah.
It's like a nice gray.
And he had
Yeah.
such
That was dope.
such nice wheels.
That
It
was
just
dope.
already looked.
He kept it
ready to
really
go.
clean.
How much
too.
was it?
It was from
15.5.
15.5.
Are you gonna
but-
like try to get it or no?
Oh yeah. So the thing
It's the
was
one.
that he said someone's coming on Friday
With a check.
and I was like, that doesn't give me enough time to go to the bank, get the loan. I want to take it to the mechanic. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to like rush into it. So
Yeah.
I mean, if the guy doesn't sell it on Friday, then
Go on
I'll
Saturday.
go get it.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
Go
hard.
or on Friday.
He's calling us bluff.
It's hard.
I'm calling the
'cause,
bluff.
Like, dude, he could be capping out of his ass.
Yeah,
But
and I'm
like,
calling it. Like, if not, I'll find another one. But
I think he also could tell that we were really interested in it too.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he knew you
We
might
were
pull the
really
trigger.
So
into
he
Listen
probably did
to
just pull
this.
that out of his ass. Like,
listen to this. I said, "What time are they coming with the money to get the car?" And he said, "I don't know."
Yeah, it's not
He like,
I
he
know.
like, he
Facts.
kind of.
Bro, you gotta
what
get
did
it. That
He
shit
like
was
kind
so
of
crazy.
neglected. He like kind of crumbled at the question. He was like,
Well,
I
what's
don't
it
know.
like? He folded.
Yeah, he folded.
It's
That's
really
exactly
good
what
in
happened.
sales if you don't have an appointment lined up to say you do, because it just gets that person's
Yeah.
head running like, oh,
It's like
Yeah.
when you're
I
buying
gotta
a
buy it.
car.
I gotta get
like-
things lined up then.
Oh, and that guy, I knew he was some kind of sales, some
Yeah.
kind of.
Bro,
That.
like when you're buying a car, you offer and they say no, you just walk the fuck out. And they
It's a
go,
little
"Oh,
swindy,
fuck."
Yeah.
little swindler.
You're like,
Yeah.
damn it. Yeah, and they're like, and then they call you back.
Like, hey man,
Let's work out a
I
deal,
thought
man.
about it. Let's work out a deal,
back
man.
in.
Work something out.
Let's work
But yeah,
something
that
out.
one was crazy. I thought it was like your work or something, but that one was
Oh,
dope.
It looked really dope.
You should definitely go look at it and test drive it, take it to the mechanic.
Yeah.
It was.
Well,
It felt really good too.
Do you both drive it every time you go?
We've gone.
I
Have
let
we gone
him
in like
try it.
3 or
Oh, just
4?
three.
4 A4 runs, guys.
Is it 3 or 4?
This is their
I
We've
think
done?
it's third.
This is our 3rd.
Yeah, third. Yeah.
When was the second?
We just
Not
went
that
on some
long ago.
random day. I think it
Yeah.
was some
It's like
Friday.
4
Because
days
I remember
ago.
the one you guys went and you didn't like it. You just wanted to go drive it.
The first one.
Well,
yeah.
they
That was, like,
they
tan
kind of fucked
interior.
us, dude, and it was
Yeah.
it was bad. That car
Oh,
was
yeah.
bad.
bad shape, but we got a feel for what like a shitty A4 feels like.
Yeah.
But dude,
and-
that one was dope as shit.
Yeah.
The one today. It was dope.
Yeah,
Me
You
and
look
Carl finna be
mean.
foreign boys. No keys.
I was
No
going
keys.
Sorry,
to,
Stan
but
and Jeff.
not me anymore, boys.
Chuff's
okay.
about to upgrade
It's okay.
too.
You're still in high school, man.
Maybe
I
in the
know.
next year.
I'm gonna stack up my
Push
bills.
starts are crazy though. You
Just
just keep it
stack,
on.
get a
You
nice
just keep it
down
on your
payment.
pant thing.
What?
The
Yeah.
key. Yeah, that's so
Carabiner hooked
Yeah,
on me.
Dylan's so cool. He drives a.
No, but
He
one
drives
of my
a 3
favorite things
Series.
about this is like
It's an
you
app.
can just touch like the handle and it unlocks.
Yeah.
It's so dope.
Oh, you touched the door handle.
The
and
door
it
handle
unlocked?
just
You just
unlocks.
kind of
Oh,
like
yeah,
you
that's
just kind of like
crazy.
dry hump it a
the
little.
keyless,
Yeah.
the keyless entry. You
What
give it a
up?
little,
Yeah.
give it a little
Gas.
11.
Yeah.
Just
little
a little
TLC.
I love it.
What year is it?
2016.
Yeah, so it's nice.
49,000 miles.
Gas.
You
love
Yeah.
to drive it.
Yeah, it's
In
faster.
fact, I
than-
would like
I was
to drive it
I was
soon.
dude, I was jerking it off today. I was watching so many videos, thinking what I'm gonna do to it.
Are you gonna do stuff to it?
Like right now, I'm
Like
not gonna,
cosmetically?
yeah, cosmetic. Like right now, cosmetically, but like performance wise, not yet.
But no, you need to let me drive it soon.
You should get a straight pipe.
Next time with the girls.
I don't think I'll do a straight pipe. I think I would do
Actually, we would have to see how it sounds with the straight pipe.
I think I would take out the cat,
So it can't delete.
Yeah.
Pretty much a straight.
but I think I would leave, or maybe other way around. Delete muffler, delete, and leave the cat. I don't know. It just depends on what it would sound like.
We just go full.
You ever?
No, let's just do an engine delete, pretty much.
Yeah, no, just take the engine out.
Engine
Take
swap.
the engine swap.
Flintstone,
Hellcat
that bitch.
engine.
Hellcat
Or
engine
yeah.
swap.
Oh yeah, no, Audi doesn't have 2 keys.
Yeah, you guys were tripping
No,
over
yeah,
the
no,
clock when
my-
you were
my-
saying that.
My dad's friend thought it
On the
was, but he
dad's
got that in the Hellcat. Like he thought they were bolts, but it's just a Hellcat.
That's some
But
Bugatti.
Dylan,
type
are you gonna
shit.
let me drive the BMW at any point? Like drive it back to the stew.
Can you handle it?
Of course.
Can you whip the Ford?
handle it better than him.
Maybe one day.
But no, when the girl with the girls, let me whip. I'll show them a good time with the lanes changes.
Okay, dude.
On
I don't
basic.
trust
Relax
you.
with that.
Does it have paddle shifters?
Yeah.
It does?
Huh?
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's one thing me and Carl don't got.
It says
Or
M
just
series
Carl
on
now.
the. It says M
Audis
series
don't-
on the door
Audis
thing.
don't
Yeah,
have
it's a M Sport.
Or A4s don't, because I think that the Audi does.
The M Sport. What?
Does the A4 not have them?
No. And it's kind of weird.
It has
too.
like the
Up, so
plus
up,
minus like
So up shift. So shifting up with it is pushing up, which is weird.
Yeah, some cars are like that. Like
It's
they're
only
backwards.
like
Wait, like on
Volkswagen. I swear to God, it's like only Volkswagen made cars. Like
Volkswagen
so
is
shifting,
made by Audi, isn't it?
no.
No, Audi's made by
Yeah.
Volkswagen.
Other
It's
way
the other way
Oh,
around.
for real?
They
Oh.
own, yeah.
The luxury is usually always the smaller one.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, I
Toyota's
know
bigger
that.
than
Like,
Lexus.
and Volkswagen owns fucking everything too.
It made more sense in my head that Audi, like it's nicer, luxury,
Yeah.
owned a Volkswagen, but yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that makes sense.
Toyota's bigger than Lexus. Did they not?
Toyota's
Yeah,
fucking
Toyota owns
huge.
Lexus.
They're the biggest.
Yeah. Or no,
Yeah, Toyota's the biggest.
Volkswagen Group is the biggest. No,
Toyota's-
Volkswagen Group owns half of the car industry. Volkswagen Group owns fucking everything.
But Toyota's number one. Last time I looked it up, Mercedes and BMW were tied at 2 and 3, and Volkswagen was almost double that.
Yeah, but that's
In net worth.
that's only accounting. That's only accounting for Volkswagen, like just Volkswagen as Volkswagen. That's not accounting for Audi, Porsche, Lamborghini, Bugatti, and everything else. Mini Cooper, or no, it's BMW,
Yeah,
and then everything else in between.
it's crazy.
They're a powerhouse.
They are.
Powerhouse
They have
of the
unlimited
tower
money.
house.
And they're like, not. I don't know.
That's
have
how
some of
they.
those cars.
That's
Tower
how.
house
That's how they
on
got the
tower
Bugatti.
house.
They got the. They could do the Bugatti to 304 because they have unlimited money.
Yeah, I would get if I could get any Volkswagen, I'd get a Golf R. They're so nice.
Yeah, I would too.
They're literally
That
so nice.
I would be the only one.
Yeah, 220 on the dash.
You're obsessed with how much is on the dash.
It's nice,
Always.
He is. Didn't you send a video
dude.
of your Ford Fiesta?
Huh?
I swear you sent a video. 200 on the dash.
No, I sent.
Who was that? You?
No, I sent a picture of my gas mileage, 390 on the dash.
no,
boy.
no. Someone sent a picture of their dash, and then Carl sent one, and I sent one, but it was higher than everybody else's in the Mazda, and everyone was like, "Oh."
No, somebody
like
sent
fucking
in
with
their
you.
kilometers. They were like 280 on the dash, I think. And then
Dude, I swear it was you.
maybe it was.
Your mile per hour. You're like 200 on the dash. Carl sent his. It was the same.
But
And
no,
mine
yeah.
had like 230, and everyone's like, "Damn."
I definitely need a 220 on the dash car. It's just.
What's the highest dash? Highest on the dash, Jeff.
500.
I mean, probably a Bugatti.
Well, every car that like if they can go.
I mean, the dash. How
dash
much
is
the dash
usually
goes to
higher.
really doesn't fucking
Yeah,
matter.
I know, it's-
The, usually though
Steve
on
jerks it
a
off.
stock car though, like the dash is usually higher than what the car can actually hit.
No, it's like way higher every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah, so like I want a 300.
but it's on the
that.
dash though.
Yeah, but it's on the dash, so that matters so much because they printed it.
But the dash.
300 on every car.
55?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Um,
this was a pretty good conference. This was a pretty good cast. What do you boys think?
what do you think,
Yeah.
Dilly?
What do you think,
Yeah.
Dilly? Dilly, it was good to have you.
Would you like to come
back?
Um,
Yeah, we'll have to have you back
Yeah.
on. Probably, maybe after the
Just 'cause
the
the
release
fans
of
want
the
him so
EP.
back.
The
Listen,
fans need him.
Listen out
Fans.
the window. I'll turn my mic.
What episode is this 7?
Fans. Oh God, they're at the door.
Yep, episode 7, everyone. Dylan,
Yeah.
we're really excited for your music.
Yeah,
man.
March 20th.
Yes, sir. March 20th.
Be sure to check that
Follow-
All
out.
follow
platforms
him.
except probably not SoundCloud,
Yeah, we don't like SoundCloud.
Yeah,
anymore.
But-
probably not.
but Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, whatever the hell these even are. I don't know anybody who uses them, but
Does your
Yeah,
what you use just put it on all
everything.
of them?
TikTok.
Oh, okay.
TikTok will be on Siri and shit.
Oh, okay.
It'll be on everything. So make sure you go get that.
Yeah.
Let them know where they can find you.
Yeah. Plug yourself.
If EP March 20th, like I said, if you fuck with it, post it somewhere, tag me, hit me, tell me you like it. All social medias at SouljaDill, SoulgaDil. Snapchat, Dillyn Thomas, Dillyn Thomas.
Yes, sir.
Add
Yes,
you on
sir.
everything.
Hit them up about the stew.
Yes, sir.
And
$30
guys-
an hour.
Guys,
Hit
It's a
my
great
line.
place. Professional studio.
We'll
Why?
get you right.
don't forget sickocast.
Oh yeah.
What
Send
about
Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Go follow.
Go follow our Instagram.
If you're listening to this
right now,
yeah, come on.
follow our Instagram for amazing content.
Yes,
Amazing Instagram. There's some funny.
Amazing.
There's already funny stuff
Amazing
on there right
Instagram content over here.
now.
We're gonna throw Dylan on there, full nude.
Yeah.
Go check
Full
it out.
nude of Dillyn
Full
Thomas
nude.
on our Instagram.
Fuck it.
Ready, bit or
Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
have a good night.
Peace of
And
love,
a
baby.
good morning.
Bow wow wow
Bow,
wow
wow.
wow wow. Yes, sir.
Dude, we gotta cut out.
Add that to beats.
We gotta cut out.
What?
We will cut out one thing.